Laura?
Jordan, another tough night on the road. Where you feel like the team really needs to focus on to eliminate the turnovers and allowing so many points off turnovers?
I feel like right now we need to focus on just taking care of the ball, making sure we're coming to passes, making good passes, myself included, just really taking care of the ball.
Maria?
Jordan, this is the first time that Tennessee has really struggled on both ends of the floor. I mean, every game y'all have had, even the two losses, you managed to make a comeback, against Stanford, then against Auburn. What caused the team not to just be able to get out of that funk tonight?
Yeah, that was something I saw too. It was really our defense. Like you said, usually we're able to make a comeback and make a run, and it starts on our defensive end. And tonight we weren't able to get that done. But usually that's what gets us going and it starts that run for us.
Quick follow-up, and I know it's not an easy answer to have, but when you say y'all got to focus on taking care of the ball and turnovers, how exactly does a team do that? What can y'all do individually and as a team to be better at that?
Coach came in at halftime and she said to us that pressure is not what the opponent's doing, but it's how you receive it and how you react to it. And so I really think that's, I guess that's the answer for you is how we react to it, how we get open, how we catch the ball, come to it, just slow it down a little bit for ourselves.
Cora?
Jordan, Kelly said last Thursday that you guys have earned the right for every team to play their best game against you. How, as a leader on this team, do you kind of help the rest of the team adjust to, facing that kind of pressure? Whereas at the beginning of the season, you didn't really have teams throwing their best at you every single night like you do now.
Yeah, teams definitely have earned that. We've earned that right, for teams to play their best. And I have to give credit to Florida. They hit some tough shots tonight. They shot really well from the field. I think overall in the end it was 53%, but for almost every other quarter it's about 60%. So they shot, really well. But we just have to expect it. We talk about it all the time. We talk about how teams are just going to come out and put their best effort out there. It's part of playing at Tennessee. It's part of being Lady Ball. So.
Maria?
Jordan, I know you're not going to offer any excuses, but playing Monday, the overtime game, how much was left in the tank? It just looked like the whole team was sort of a step slower than usual tonight.
We have a really good support staff that were taking care of us, making sure that we had what we had. It really was just a focus thing for us. And, body-wise, we did the same thing that we would do in a regular week. Obviously, we did have that game, but we also had, another off day to kind of balance that. So I just think it was a focus thing for us today.
Quick follow-up. Once again, you got 3 games this week. You got 1 day at home. You're going to get right back on the road Saturday. I know it's not an SEC game, but what are your thoughts going into UConn and having another tough road battle? What is this a chance for the team sort of to recalibrate itself?
Yeah, it definitely is a chance for us to go out and, take a little bit of that anger out. But just with that quick turnaround, we're just going to have to make sure we're taking care of our bodies, getting in for treatment, all of that, taking care of anything that we need to, and just be focused when it comes time to practice, because it is a quick turnaround, like you said.
We'll take one final question from Cora.
Jordan, you guys are about to go into probably the toughest stretch of the season, and then March, is this kind of a moment of, reflection and reevaluation for the team right now?
Honestly, I think that, right now we just have to focus on what we do well. So yes, a little bit of reflection on getting back to what we do well and what carries us. And, that's usually defense. And tonight we didn't have that. So I think it is a moment of, reflection and making sure that we're getting back to who we are and playing how we play.
Right. Thank you, JoJo.
Thank you.